Some human rights organizations have spoken out against this policy, saying it's coercive and a step too far.
Where are we going now?
We will be going to Ambalgan, one of the hotspot village here in Santo Niño town. It's where the drugs from Muslim Maguindanao, they drop all the drugs there, then they do the partition of the drugs before they sell it to nearby towns.
Over here.
Oh, they're running. Someone's running there.
There's
Two running, yeah. Two running. Every time there's a raid, they run here and go to cross the river and to the mountains. They already crossed the river. This is exit point.
That's how they get away.
Yeah. This is the house of the #1 seller here.
And where's he now?
Hiding. He's one of the #1 suspect. Wanted. He's on the wanted list. They do the selling here. You can see here. These are shabu sachet. These are shabu sachet. So you can find it anywhere here.
Pero open Japon nagdarakap na. Open Japon.
There's a sachet here. Sachet. This is big one. It's around 1,000 pesos.
You've become an expert.
Most of the transaction happens in this house. They have very strategic way. You can see this one. So they just dig the soil so that when there's a police operation, the police will be stranded here.
I see.
First there, then second here. So they cannot reach easily the house.
I see, okay. So how serious is the problem of drugs here?
Perte siya to. Saan way po magka-surrender? Perte.
Wala pang sarinderis na.
Ilang kanto?
May sarinderis
Mga kanto. Lahat ng mga kanto may mga...
Grabe yan dito dati, yung hindi pa nag-surrender yung mga...
Kahit doon sa may highway, sa mga waiting shed doon, nandun sila, parang nag-binta ng kamatis.
Is that their way of making money or they're just addicted?
It's because it's a depressed area, so probably one of their livelihoods is selling drugs.
Hey Mom, good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Just like in other countries, many people here are driven to criminal activity by poverty, poor prospects, and the allure of easy money. Slum areas are some of the worst affected. Maria Fe is a single parent who welcomes the extra security and monitoring that the campaign brings because she can't cope on her own.
Hanggang sa dumating ang puntong silang tatlo na nag-aaway-away, nagkakasakitan, nagsasaksakan na silang tatlo. Anong magagawa ko? Mamaya pati ako saksakin. Pero tatanggapin ko. Ang binigay sa akin ng Panginoon eh. Tanggapin ko na mabaril si Joel o ano pa man. Para manahimik na din. So,
Maria Fe feels responsible that 3 of her sons got hooked on drugs. One is in rehab while another is in juvenile detention after being caught with shabu. She says Joel is the most violent and blames him for her miscarriage and his younger sister's death.
sabi niya, Mama, si Ashley May, sinuntok ni Kuya Joel, pinagsisipa sa ulo. Sabi ko, bakit? Kaya nung last namin ni Ashley May, pumunta siya, kinausap ko siya. Halos nagwawala siya, gusto niya basagin yung sarap ni Ashley May. Sabi, sumigiyak siya sa akin, humingi siya sa akin, so ginawa ko kay Ashley, tumibig si Ashley May, sana dahil din sa kanya kaya namatay ang baby ko, dahil sa sobrang stress ko sa kanya.
Nahuli si Joel September 20, pagkalibing ni Joel yung baby ko.
Nagpapasalamat na rin ako, nakulong siya eh. Kasi sinabihan na ako ng pulis na pag hindi nagbago si Joel, baka patay na siya kung makita.
be conducting drug by bust operation, particularly in this barangay, Barangay General Paulino Santos. So our guys are already there inside. Three guys were able to escape, but we took one guy.
The people who fled, who are they to you?
Ang nagkulog niya daw, ano mo daw?
May husband.
Your husband.
Ang bot lang man kahit siyempre dito mo siya sa amin.
So this is not an ordinary house. This is a drug den. This is the paraphernalia that we were able to seize from the subjects.
Pipes, protein pipes. It's used for shabu. Yeah.
The police are always accompanied by a local official and the press during these operations to make sure there are witnesses. Sadly, not everyone follows the rules, and we've been told that some cops plant evidence, either to incriminate a particular person or to avoid embarrassment when they get it wrong.
It is now open sachet. This one already been distributed and cut to small pieces of shabu. So this is the weighing scale. Yeah.
Which shows that they were trying to sell.
Yes.
We can say big fish.
Ah, really? So this person sitting there is in big trouble.
Yeah, that's
and
right.
you will try and get him to say names now.
Yeah, we'll conduct an interview after our inventory. Yeah.
Runners, sellers, everyone.
These are the illegal drugs confiscated.
For example, what kind of things?
Illegal drugs like shabu, marijuana. Last year, actually, we received a total of more than 900 plus. But this year alone, we received of more than 2,000.
Wow.
So it doubled.
Would you say that the police always use appropriate force? Would you say everyone follows the law?
No. For me, we cannot control their mental faculties. So whatever they do in their operation, we have no control over that.
But do you investigate the police officers' behavior as well?
Yes, we have a internal affairs service who investigate policemen who committed transgression. We also conduct mandatory drug testing to police personnel to know whether they are involved in using drugs, and not only that, if they are also protectors.
In your experience, have you seen many police officers that are involved or no?
Yes, because they want to live in style and comfort. That is why. And this is the only way how to get rich in an easy way.
With so many rogue police officers, people no longer know who to trust, whether it's worth cooperating with them or keeping silent. That's what the women in this detention facility told me. Most are here because of drugs.
They wanted us to tell who, but we don't want to. Others, they surrender, they give names, they die. My friend was killed by someone. Hindi natin masabi kung police yun o yung sa tao na di-reveal niya. Yung kinakatakot namin na nangyari nga kay Espinosa yung pagpatay sa loob ng kulungan. We don't know who to trust.
Though this woman admits to being a user, like most of her fellow inmates, she doesn't understand how or why her name was prominent on the drugs watch list.
Kinalong ako na nagpag-breastfeed ako ng bata and hindi ko alam kung anong basahan ng CI ng mga angels. We know a lot from them, from what they do, what they say. I saw their face.